its existence.
Boom, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited. It is officially time for the Protector Symposium 6.0 Apocalypse coming at you. This Protector Symposium is different than any other symposiums I've put together because this one is geared towards and designed to help you not only with the skills that you may need to survive a one-on-one or force-on-force encounter, but it's also designed to give you the principles and tactics and strategies that you're going to need to protect your family in the face of a number of different catastrophes that we are facing. You know, what happens if we do deal with the collapse of the dollar? Have you had experience with the planning and strategies necessary to understand how to help your family safely navigate that? So we're not just going to focus on the hardcore one-on-one skills, but we're going to dig into what it really takes to survive any of the catastrophes, the EMPs, the cyber attacks, the collapse of the dollar, the social unrest, all the different things that are looming on the horizon. We have an amazing lineup this year, which is designed to deliver that value to you. Thomas Coyne Survival School, one of the top survival schools in the world, employed by a number of top agencies. Thomas Coyne, the owner of the school, is going to be here to help you understand how to bug out, how to bug in, when to bug out, when to bug in, what to take with you, etc. We've got John Burke coming in, who's one of the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu family's first black belts, U.S. black belts in the game. He's been doing what he's been doing for many decades and teaching some of the top agencies and rewriting curriculum for a lot of the top agencies with regards to hand-to-hand, force-on-force encounters. And he's going to share with you guys a simple system that no matter how physically potent you are, can give you the edge to be able to dominate and thrive and survive physical force-on-force, empty-hand encounter. We've got Ed Calderon teaching something that is special. I don't know if you can get this course anywhere else, to be completely honest with you. He's going to be teaching urban disruption. So what happens if you're occupied by a larger force? What if we are invaded? Or what if it's just that, you know, the grid goes down, the collapse of the dollar takes place, and your local gangs, cartels, or anyone like that is looking to dominate your neighborhood? What do you do? What kind of guerrilla warfare tactics can be implemented to disrupt a larger force that seeks to dominate you and your family's homestead and subjugate you guys, right? We've got another package that's always near and dear to my heart that we're doing again because it's that important. The Protective Driving Package by none other than the infamous Rick Sweeney, who's the best executive protection instructor I've personally ever sat under. He conducts operations in high-risk areas. So a lot of us do executive protection for high net worth families. It's really clean, it's really beautiful. Rick specializes in high-risk executive protection operations overseas in environments that are non-permissive and places like that. And one of the primary tools you have to know how to use is a vehicle, right? So he and our instructor cadre from the League of Executive Protection Specialists, we're going to deliver a course on protective driving. How do you ram through barricades, vehicle barricades? How do you make contact with another vehicle in a way designed to defend yourself? How do you defend if someone's trying to physically run you off the road? These are skills everyone needs. Road rage encounters happen every single day, and driving is still top 5 causes of death in America, right? Next up, we've got the infamous Craig Douglas, personal favorite SME to work with. He's a gentleman, he's a scholar. He has been teaching agencies Man CQB. And Man CQB is something we touch on multiple times because it's the hardest type of CQB. So learning it from different SMEs and different ways is very, very important. But he's been teaching some of the top agencies in the game for many, many years. I've always wanted to take this course from him. I've taken some of his stuff. Everything I've taken from him has been amazing. So I'm extremely excited to be able to bring this to you guys because if you're a CCW owner, Man CQB is the most relevant CQB for you. If you're not with a team, lerping around with an agency, you've got to learn Man CQB. If you're in an active threat encounter, active shooter situation, you've got to learn Man CQB because it's just going to be you. And if you aren't going to be carrying a gun, learning how to move can make all the difference. Last but not least, we've got someone I've been wanting to work with for years, the infamous Clint Emerson, right? 100 Deadly Skills, man, amongst many other seminal works in the protection industry. Navy SEAL with a career that spans multiple decades in the Special Forces community is going to be coming to us to talk about risk assessments and survival tactics and what it takes to survive these types of catastrophes and how to assess risk and everything that is involved in keeping you and your family safe if any of the catastrophes aforementioned or that we can or are not foreseeing do take place, how do you fortify your family in the face of adversity? So it is time for the Protector Symposium 6.0. I am so excited to bring this to you. The theme is apocalypse as we face a number of different catastrophes in the world. And I look forward to making this one another amazing symposium with you guys. Remember, every single symposium is a once-in-a-lifetime training event because this blend of instructors you can't find anywhere else, and you probably will never get a chance to sit under so much knowledge in one place over the course of a weekend. So until then, I look forward to shaking hands with you guys. I look forward to training with all you guys and having another amazing event. This is Byron Rodgers, protector by nature and by trade, reminding you to be peaceful, but not harmless. Out.